Aalst, wat kun je daarover zeggen? Dat is niet elke keer gegeven als je naar hier komt. En meestal is het zo dat je, als je in een derde quarter 10 tot 12 punten voorkomt, en je ziet Aalst antwoorden met 15-0 of 17-0 denk ik, dan lopen ze weg. En zijn ze niet meer te stoppen en ik vond dat we op dat moment echt cool gebleven zijn en cool in de match gebleven zijn om het achteraf af te maken.
One of the big difference the previous game was that Tim had more control of the game. The last game I think you also mentioned it, that Joran controls Tim and now Tim has more control of the game.
Well, you gotta play a hell of a game to control Tim Black. For the moment he's playing at a very high level. In my opinion, being the best guard in this league. Not only a scorer, but solid floor leader. And something that nobody is talking about for the moment is his amazing progress in the 3-4 years he's in Antwerp concerning his defense.
And the surplus today of Ralph Biggs with game intelligence, good moments.
I think so. Sometimes people question why you bring in a 37-year-old guy. But to a player like Biggs, you have to explain one time a simple thing and he understands. But this is not the Alsa we're going to play on the lines, that's for sure.
No,
it's going to be a totally different game.
It will be a different game, and it's still 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. But what an aperitif for this cup game.
Oh, you know, psychological, maybe a little bit. You take it with you, good feeling. But they are so mature, so talented. As a coach and as a team, they know how to deal with it. They also are building already 2-3 years in a great project. That's the reason why I'm happy that it's this year a final Antwerp and Aalst. 2 correct teams budget-wise, believe in what they do in a healthy situation. It's good for our basketball.
Coach Jean, you have in the first half just 4 players that make a basket. I think it was a little bit.
Yeah, we and first congratulations to Antwerp for the win, and they did a good job defensively of taking away some of our shooters. We did have our opportunities though. We had quite a few, I think, pretty open looks that you just have to make against a good team to beat them. I was very disappointed with the way we started the second half. They were playing well, but I just felt we lost energy and we didn't play the way we were supposed to play. So I was very disappointed, but after about 5 minutes in the second half, the team started to gather themselves a little bit and made a run. But the problem is when you're chasing a good basketball team, it doesn't matter if it's on your home court or away, you catch them one time and you take a little bit of lead, but then you have to catch them a second time or a third time. It becomes very exhausting, both physically and mentally, and you have to be able to then finish it out. We had a little bit of foul trouble. Some guys were a little bit fatigued, I think, at the end also. But you know, they have quite a bit of depth, and they rotate well, and they kept coming with people, and I thought they played a very solid game. And Black ran the show, and when they were in real trouble, he hit the big shots.
If I don't count that 3-pointer from Holiday, you had only 4 shooters in the game. It's a little bit too.
You mean 4 scorers?
4 scorers, sorry.
No, yeah, it's definitely not enough. But we know that we expect, of course, more out of the guys that didn't score to give us a little bit more. But we know that with the rotation we have now, we're relying heavily on some guys to play a lot more minutes than they normally play, and do a little bit extra. And we hope we get some extra input from the other guys. We didn't really, offensively anyway, we didn't get that today.
Is Nate coming back for Wednesday?
We're going to see. We don't know. He's going to test it and then we'll see.
The inside the entry pass to Chris Young was very difficult today. I think he made all the shots.
Yeah, well, the thing that they were doing was they were playing off Stephen Jackson and then letting him shoot, and then they were denying Chris and Young. And then we had some open shots because they were concentrating on the inside guys, but Holiday and Gatteforst had, couldn't find the basket today. So if they would have made those shots, I think you would have seen the ball going inside to Chris Young more. It's easier to get the ball to Copeland because he's more mobile, and he can come out and get the ball. You have to find Chris Young, and to do that you need space. And to have space, you have to have some threats from the perimeter. And today we didn't have that. We had it, the last game, but today we didn't manage to have it.